What's up guys? So in this video I want to show you guys the update I have made to my portfolio template, and you can see I've already given it a name called Portfolio Kit. So if this is your first time visiting my channel or watching my video, I'm working on a portfolio template, and unlike the portfolio templates you see on platforms like TeamForest and other template marketing sites where you get templates, the idea with Portfolio Kit is to make customization easier. So you just have to do um, a setup of about 5 steps, I guess. And after that is done, basically 90% of the time, you don't have to touch the code anymore. Any changes you want, like if you want to change your logo, nav, hero content, you have to do it in a CMS. And I'm using Astro for the front end, which is a framework for building static sites and is good for building portfolio templates, and Samity, which is a CMS, a content management system that is going to handle all our content. All right, so that being said, let me just walk you guys through what I've done. I'll leave the link of this website. I've not bought a domain for it yet, but I'll leave this link so that you check it out, and I will really love your feedback. As you can see, I'm trying to create for different niches. But that being said, let's just move on. And we'll have this cool hero section, and if you go down, you see that we have like a features section right here. Most of this content I just asked ChatGPT, but stuff like this I came up with this by myself. But majority of the content I just asked ChatGPT to generate them for me, which I will take my time to go through each and every one of them to make sure I'm not making false promises about what the portfolio kit is about. So we have one of the features is that one of the features is that is lighting fast, because Astro is fast and it's server-side rendered. SEO optimized, yeah, this is in place, but we need to work on this more. I've not really spent time on this. Yes, Sanity. We also have Sanity integration. Website is responsive. Dark mode is enabled, and this is the most important stuff right here: easy customization. That's what I'm really aiming for. All right, so this is the template section right here. As you can see, this is coming soon and this is coming soon as well. But if you look at this cover image right here, you notice this was what was on the last update. So I decided to put it under photography portfolio. So we'll get back to this in a minute. The pricing plans, so don't be worried about the price you are seeing right here. I just put random price because I'm still working on this landing page. And again, don't worry too much about this. I'm going to like review them and do some googling and add the right things to be added for each of the pricing tiers. So we also have frequently asked questions like what's included in template, do I need a coding knowledge, and just the basic stuff a user would need before they purchase the template. So the cool thing about this is that I can view the demo, so I can click on this and see what I want to purchase. So this is how the website looks. So like I said earlier on in this video, I need your suggestions, especially if you're into the photography niche. So this is what the user is going to get when they download the template. But the cool thing about this is that they can customize everything right here on Sanity CMS. I'm talking about the logo, the navigations, all these content right here. And if I open this one of the projects, You can see all these contents are editable, but like some of these right here are not really editable, and the reason is because I did just want to pass in every statement right here. Like this right here, this is from the code itself, but all these are coming from Sanity. Then all these as well, like from to bring this to life, I used all these features are coming from Sanity. So basically, when you purchase the template, you see what you need to make changes to. But like I said, 90% of the times you won't touch the code directly. All what you need to do is to make any customization on your CMS, even down to the colors. We'll go into that in a bit, but I just wanted to just talk about it right now. So we can just close this out. And if you want to get the template, just select the template. You see like a preview of the hero section, then price. So don't be frightened about this price right here, because it's actually free right now. So if I click on buy now, no, before I do that, I will open this on an incognito tab so that my so that it doesn't read my email. So I'll copy this and open new window, paste this right here. I've tried this before, but I guess it will still work fine. So I'll click on buy now. So you get directed to this page. I'm using buy me a coffee because Stripe is not accepted in my country, Nigeria, and I try using Lemon Squeezy, but I'm still having issues with the verification process. So if you have other options, I would love to try them out as well. But for now, I'm sticking with buy me a coffee. So you can see a description of what the template is, and as you can see, it's free. Then I will just select add to cart, and I will add in my name. I'll say Dev Lawrence, and I'll add in my Gmail. I'll say Lawrence6. So I click on pay. All right, so you should get an email as well, but I can see you have access to the zip file. So before I download this, what you're seeing right here will still be what you will see on your mail as well. So I'll click on download, and I'll click on save. So while that is still downloading, let me go to my mail and show you how it is as well. As you can see, I still have the message on my mail, and I can download it right here as well. So I'll close this out. Once you've downloaded it, I should also add the links to the doc. I think I'm going to do that on the when trying to get the template. So I can just go to the docs right here, and I will go to my files download, and I will just extract it. So I believe so. Let's just follow the docs and see how the installation process go. You get this welcome message, and you see before you begin, make sure you have the following installed: Node.js, npm, Git, code editor, and Sanity account. I still plan on adding a video walkthrough on the landing page because the setup doesn't take more than 5 minutes, so I might put it somewhere around here. I don't know, but I might just do that. So you see extract the zip file you receive after the purchase, open the extracted folder and VS Code. So let's just do that. Extract it here, and we'll open this VS Code. Open this. Yes, I trust the author. So these are all the files you would see if you are following along. So let's go back and say open your terminal. So we can do that by using Control and tilde. So you can see right here, and we'll copy this and paste this. So npm install, and this will just install all the packages and create a node modules folder. And again, you can see there's a git ignore file, but this project is not initialized on git. I don't think we'll do that in this video, but once I'm about wrapping up with the portfolio template, I will do a better walkthrough on how to deploy it as well. All right, so everything has been installed. It took quite some time, so I don't know if your network is fast. It's going to be fast, but my network is really bad. So clear this out. The next step is to create a Sanity project. So I already have a Sanity account. So okay, I think this is new. So if it's your first time, you should be able to sign up right here, but I already have an account. So I'll skip to the next page, to the next step rather, and say create new project. So I will select this, say create new project. And let's see what the next step is. Okay, copy the project ID as you need for configuration. So click on create new project, and let's just call this photography studio. Click create project. So you have to copy this project ID right here, then set up the environmental variables, rename the env.example to .env file, and replace the placeholder value. So we change this to .env. I'm pasting the ID right here. So for the token, I can get it from the next step, and the dataset will leave it as it is. So log into Sanity, navigate to the API section. So API, click tokens and click add API token. So click tokens. So if you create a new project in Sanity, they give you a 30 days free trial to test some of their features on their paid plan, but you can use this for free. As you can see, I use it for most of my client projects and personal projects as well. So click on add API and give it a name. I'll just call this my token, and you can see that it says select the appropriate permissions, usually read and write access. So it should be this developer one, and I have not confirmed this yet, but I think after this 30 days trial, the permissions will change. Then you have to manually set up this again. I don't know why, but just in case that happens. So click on save, and we'll copy this. Don't worry, by the time you're watching this video, I might have already deleted this project, so you can look at this all you want. So we'll copy this and go back to our code and paste it right here and save. So we're done with the .env file. So the next step says configuration. So navigate to astro.config MJS file and replace the project ID with the project ID we just copied. So again, I will copy this and go to the astro.config.mjs. Let me close this for a moment and paste it right here. So I think you do this in 3 places. Let's allow this to save. All right, let's go to the next step. So update sanity config with the project ID as well. So go to sanity config and paste it the ID as well. And the last place I think here is the sanity.cli.ts, and we'll do the same as well. So paste it right here. So the next step is to import the pre-configured dataset. So if you take a look at the project, let me save this is save. Okay, you see we have a data.zip file. So this data.zip file is this right here. So let me view demo again. So essentially we are starting with this. We want to start with this template, and like I said, everything here is from Sanity. So we want to import the data from this data.zip file. So let me close this out, and to do that I will just run this command right here. I'll copy it and I will paste it right here, and you can see that it's fetching all the available data sets and is importing it to our own Sanity Studio. And why this is important, because my network is really shitty, so I will go back. I think I missed a step, so you should go through the docs carefully. So you say update sanity.config with your Sanity project, and you can change the title to the project name of your Sanity Studio. So you can copy this name right here and go to our sanity.config file, and this is done. So clear this out. So you can come back right here and change the title right here to match what we have. So cool. So now that we're done with that, we're also done with this. What we need to do is to preview our site by running this right here. So say npm run dev, and this should open on port 3000. So we can come to port 3000 and I'll bring this right here. All right, cool. So now we can see a template that we can customize from our own CMS we just created. So how do we do that? The next step 5, say customize your site. So once you've started the development server, you can easily customize your portfolio directly from Sanity by opening a new tab, browser, and go to this. So copy this right here. So leave it as /admin, but if you want to change, let me go back. If you want to change this, I've not added that. I don't know if I should add that or I should just leave it as admin, but it's just to come to this astro.config.mds file and change the path name, but I will just leave it as admin. I think that will work. So open a new tab and paste this right in, and let's wait a second. So before we continue, it's asking us to add our URL to the course origin, and once you also deploy your project as well to Netlify or whatever platform, you also add that URL as well. So click on continue, and we just click on add course origin, and it will prompt you to log in. So I signed up using GitHub, so I will just log in with GitHub, and hopefully once we log in we can now have access to our studio. All right, cool. So we have access to our Sanity Studio. So this is the name we gave it as well. So now we can now make changes right here, and it's going to affect this in real time. So not necessarily real time, but you just have to refresh the page. But I mean, the changes take effect almost immediately. So let's just change this to something else. So we can do that by going to the header section. I won't go through everything, so if you follow the process, you can test everything out and just see how it works. So let's just say we want to change this to my name, and you can also use an image as well. So if you don't want to use the text right here, you can use an image is going to work fine. So I can say dev Lawrence, and I can just click on publish. And once it's published, what you just have to do is to refresh the page, and voila, you can see the change has been implemented. So if I want to move this home right to this contact or make changes, I will just come here and swap it right here. So let's put it somewhere here, and I will click on publish. And if I refresh these as well, you can see the home is here. So let me bring this back and publish. So basically, this is the main idea I have in mind. So you don't necessarily have to go to the project right here. So you don't have to come right here and look for the hero section and start making changes to that particular place. So you just have to do everything on the CMS. So let's say we don't like the theme of this website, we want something else. Cool. So what you have to do is to go to site settings and select this. I don't know why I give it Dev Lawrence. You can add your name. You can add your site's name right here. So the current scheme or the current presets orange. So I think I only have two, orange and blue, and I've not added other colors yet, but they are just here. And you can also add the custom color. I'm still working on how to integrate this properly, but if we select blue and click on publish, come right here and refresh the page, you'll see that the theme of the website has changed. Cool. So let's change it back to the orange one. Publish. And let's refresh. I see it has gone back to the initial one, and it's going to work on light mode and dark mode as well. So let's go back to system. So for the contact me section, in my last video I am hooking it up with to our contact form right here. So if we add any details, let's say nice website, and that's what the sanity token is, so that you can be able to write data to your sanity CMS. So if you click on send message, it shouldn't take more than a second, and we can come to the contact form and see the message that was sent. So I think we said nice website, so this is it right here, and the time at which the message came through. So I'm thinking of hooking this up with a webhook sort of, so that the user can also see the message on their email as well. I don't know, I don't know how to do that yet. I'll try to look for a way to go about that, but let's just do one more section before we move on. So all these are, like I said, all these are editable. So I can come to contact section, click on contact me, and you can see you can change all these contents right here, as well as the social links. So if you don't want Twitter, you can just click on it and select something else. So I think I don't have these two. I don't have the icons implemented yet. So these are the 4 icons I have. That's why I not change them. But so that's basically it so far. We also have a blog section. And this blog again is editable from our CMS. So I think it's this one right here. Click on blog, you'll see all the blogs right here. So what I'm planning to do next is to add different variations of each of these sections. So this hero section, I want a user to be able to have a different layout. Maybe this entire text might be in the middle, then another variation as well for this hero section. I will do the same for each section, maybe 2 variations per section or 3, depending on how lazy I am. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments if you're a photographer and what section am I missing, what section would you love to see, and any other contribution that will make this template worth buying would be really nice. And currently you can purchase it, like I will leave a link to this in the description. I also have a Telegram channel where I said I was going to post more updates, but the turn up was low. I think I only have 1 subscriber, so I will leave a link to that as well. I think I also left it right here, so yeah, it's on the docs as well. So do well to leave any comments in the comment section, and till next time guys, stay blessed.